Martina Randall County.
Hi, Council. First, I'd like to say that I'm pretty sure I requested 2 minutes. I'm not sure why I was put on the 1 minute list, so hopefully you'll bear with me if I've been here once before and I was very good about keeping time, so.
If you were here once before, you automatically get only 1 minute.
Oh.
So start talking.
They didn't tell me. All right. I'll start by reading you Chapter 26473D, which says City Council has determined that the Central Business District has in place an adequate level of parking and loading facilities and is hereby exempted from the requirements of this article, which include items such as 26473C. No certificate, I'm sort of abbreviating here, no certificate of occupancy shall be issued unless the parking and loading facilities required for new types of occupancy or use are constructed or provided. These would be examples: 1.25 spaces for an efficiency, 1.33 for a one-bedroom, 1.6 for a two-bedroom, and so forth. From there, I'm just going to quickly segue into a document here. Downtown Management District put this on their website. It's called Development Framework, the Vision for 2025. I like this sentence. The most important participants in an active street life will be the people who live there.
Thank you.
Councilmember Green?
Yes, could you please continue?
Yes, I won't be long. Downtown should build significantly upon the stock of housing. An expanding population will provide a reliable base of demand for goods and services and will enhance security by putting more pedestrians on the street. I live right here downtown, 101 Crawford. I did have a brief conversation today, give me 30 seconds here, with Council Member Rodriguez's service director. I was explaining to her how I was interested in submitting a residential permit parking designation application, getting everyone in my building to sign it, since there's ample parking around my house that just happens to be metered, even though nobody uses it. And she assured me, in quotes, that won't happen. Thank you for the extra time.
You live in the Central Business District, which has its own set of parking rules. So those parking rules have been in place for some time. And we just completed revisions of our overall parking ordinance for the City of Houston, but did not make substantive changes to the Central Business District. The belief is that people who live in the Central Business District would either be aware of what the parking limitations are or be more prone to use public transportation. Chair recognizes Councilmember Pennington.
You were reading the ordinance. Is it your position that the property owner, do you rent or do you own?
I rent.
That the landlord should be providing you a place to park? Is that what you read the ordinance to say?
The ordinance, and I got a clarification from this from another city department, basically says if you are a developer in the Central Business District, the city does not require that you provide parking spaces for your residents. They are exempt.
Okay, so there is no requirement. So
there is no requirement.
Your fallback position is?
Don't live downtown, or live downtown and rough it with the private parking garages who want me out at 6, and my landlord who wants me in at 6, which means 2 times a day, 6 days a week is when I would be moving my car.
Okay. What did you investigate this issue before you rented?
Yes, the landlord told me that parking would not be available to me. I said fine, I would find a parking spot. All the lots around me told me I would have to move by 6 p.m. or risk being towed. So then I found legal parking several blocks away by the James Butte Park. I'm sure many of you are familiar with it. Many consider this a dangerous option, but I feel comfortable being surrounded by cops. Then HPD illegally towed me even though I was legally parked.
Okay, so you basically knew what the parking situation was when you moved in.
And any future resident coming to downtown would know that they are going to have a problem with their parking, and they would either choose to become a resident of downtown or they would choose to not become a resident of downtown.
Yeah, so your point is that it's not healthy for the growth downtown.
That is correct.
Situation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.